heck it was.
Actually,
I want Valve to announce something real.
That's probably not going to happen.
It's not going to happen,
But it would be nice. It would be nice.
like, Valve announcing something that's not a card game would be great.
Joe Dyer. Just wondering, do you know who's actually going to the Invitational at all, or by any chance, or not?
You think I have the insider scoop?
I have no idea, man. I know you have the connections to know, but whether they'll tell you or not is a different story.
Salem's going.
Ooh, okay. CFL, baby. That'd be depressing if he wasn't there, actually.
All right, we got Thexan versus Manny.
This should be fun.
This should be a very
fun
interesting.
watch, yeah.
I'm a little tired, but...
Dude, we got Ramen in the building? What's up, dude?
You didn't notice?
No, I didn't.
The legend himself.
I mean, he's wearing all black, man. He's got the black shirt. He got the black hair, too. He can just blend in the shadows there. I know. It's true. It's true. It's like the opposite of Palutena.
Okay, we have Manny immediately just going in.
Yeah, kind of not what you'd expect when you hear Manny at first. Kind of known for being like one of the more campy players out there when he needs to. But Manny actually does go in quite a bit more than a lot of people will give him credit for. Right?
Yep.
He's like a really interesting, fun player to watch, mostly because like his positioning that he likes to use on his opponent puts a lot of pressure on you, and then when he takes that lead, he pushes pressure on you to come to him. So it's like always like a pretty interesting ballet that he likes to play with all of his opponents there. Right now, definitely trying to lay down a Smackdown on Thexan. Wants to build that lead, get that stock lead. That way he doesn't really have to worry about dealing with Fox shenanigans as much.
Yeah. Although, this would certainly be a really good upset for Thexan.
Oh, yeah, no, if he gets this, he's popping off. I don't think he's ever beaten Manny before. Can't imagine he has. I don't know if he's even taken the game. That's something I'd have to ask Thexan. Ooh, okay, trying to catch him off guard, but instant response from Manny there.
Yeah.
That's one thing that Manny's always so good at. Just the amount of option coverage he's able to do with his moves, just understanding the frame traps he's setting up, his positioning. It's almost always absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and he's a very adaptable Sonic.
Yeah.
He can play
good stuff with Thexan recognizing.
Many different styles with this character. Which is like, whenever anybody's like, all Sonics play the same, I point out Manny.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say not all Sonics play the same at all. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of them got their own distinctions. I mean, they do hit side B.
They all play the same.
That's not true. At the end of the day, every Sonic is going to be playing Spin Dash. Oh! And Thexan with a pretty commanding two-stock over Manny.
Yo, that's pretty good. If Thexan can keep this up,
I mean, honestly,
that would be super hype.
That'd be kind of crazy if he just 2-0s Manny right now. I mean, I'm expecting Manny to come back in full force next game because he was looking good. He wasn't looking bad. It was just like, it was like a 4 key punishes and he lost the game.
Running it back to town and city.
It's not a bad choice. This stage does give Sonic a lot of room to turn around.
Yep.
And Sonic is able to exploit the low the low ceiling at the top and also the sides as well. So.
It's also pretty good for Fox because Fox can get those up air kills earlier.
Up air and up smash as well.
Yep.
Jab.
It's just mutually beneficial to both of them.
Ooh, wow. He was lucky that he didn't get Fox privilege there and clank out that S smash, but okay, good response there, knowing that most Foxes will go for a second up tilt after that first one misses.
Yep. Up tilt, baby. It's one of Fox's best tools.
Right now, Manny's got a commanding lead in this neutral. Ooh, that read! Ooh! Still living though. No rage. That throw will not kill.
Right,
not back in those pre-patch days. Okay, up there.
Let's get the cheese going.
Oh, excellent use of that platform right there. Just make sure that he could just he could get the defensive option out before Fox could.
Thexan's looking kind of hot tonight as he dies, but
slowly makes his way to that blast zone right there. Good SDF from Manny there. And that platform not doing Thexan any favors at all. Right now we're almost looking like there might be
platform almost carried away Thexan there.
Yeah. So we might be getting another quick 2-stock from Manny here as well. But ooh, okay, that might start off. That might set it up for here. But
I mean, Thexan's in a position, if he clutches out this first stock here, he could...
Oh no, he's doing that a little bit too much there.
Yeah.
Manny's ready for that option now.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like an aggressive side B like that, you get it, you get one or two of those, but after that, your opponent's gonna be expecting it at that point.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, try to get a side B on him again, and that's it.
Ooh, that's a nice back here. All right.
The immediate response with a 2-stock up as well.
Game 3. Who will emerge victorious? Likely Manny, but I don't know. Thexan can pull off some crazy fox stuff.
I think it's really going to be dependent on what stage we end up going to. I don't know exactly which one Manny's going to ban, but okay, we're getting Battlefield. Yeah, because I couldn't really think if he had banned this one or not. Either way, I know Thexan's very happy about this one. It's his favorite fox stage of all time for good reason too, just because those all those punishes can be extended so much on those platforms.
Yep.
But Manny's also going to be able to use those to his advantage as well, just because it makes it easier for him to land. Wow, he's just good on Thexan to use those auto cancel frames just to jab Manny right in his face.
Yep.
Okay, do some good damage from Manny there. Gets one back air, but still able to extend it off that reset.
We're seeing Manny go for a more defensive strat so far.
Yeah, the second that he's able to pull it away with that lead, he can definitely do this. Because the thing is, like, Fox, although he's got a lot of good buttons, there are still a couple that aren't safe. So Manny's just trying to exploit that to the best that he can. I like that use of Nair to just cover like all those options. Like Manny just had a drop shield at all. Thexan could have capitalized something off of that. Okay. Right now playing a careful game of flinches there. Thexan unfortunately unable to punish that whip grab there. Definitely could have started a juggle in the situation. Obviously led to the kill. Oh, that back throw. I'm not sure if it's going to do it because it's not enough rage and battlefield. Spring and living.
All right. Rage Fox is kind of scary.
Yeah. Just does it twice.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes
somewhat of a first for Thexan.
It'd be like that.
Somewhat.
At first you don't succeed, try again.
Thexan definitely sticking with that mantra pretty hard right now. Trying to bait Manny in with the center. Manny does have the lead though, so I think he's going to kind of realize that soon, but Manny is going in a little bit, so Thexan might be sort of outpatienting. Wow, that was a bad drop there. I know Thexan had the idea of the illusion in his head already. Oh, I don't think he wanted that. I think he wanted to do the cancel to an up smash. Oh,
whiff
grab
grab
opportunity. Could have jab up smash.
Oh yeah.
Up throw. Gonna do it. Yeah, just barely though. Thexan's still not in too bad of a position right now. There's gonna have several ways if you can see out the stock if he wishes to. Oh god, yeah, keeps getting the full jab there. I mean, I think he's just trying to go for some safe damage, but.
Some insane movement from Manny.
Yeah. Okay. I like that he went for the ledge trunk there, but Manny was ready for that instance.
Yep.
Thexan getting a little bit too desperate. That dash attack was pretty telegraphed.
Yep.
I appreciate that he's trying to find different ways to speed up that spin dash, but that illusion seems like it's like working like 50% of the time there, so we're gonna have to change up the strategy.
Oh, and at this point, Manny has like no reason to at all to approach.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been bad, but luckily Thexan couldn't be able to catch a break there. Manny didn't try to go off stage and edge guard him. Oh, that up tilt? Just gonna barely do it there. And Thexan.
All right, Thexan's back in this game.
Got 2.5 minutes left, so there is a chance we could still get a timeout, but I do think that we're definitely missing stocks at this point.
Thexan needs to keep his cool here if he wants to win. If he gets, at this point, if he gets tilted and makes one wrong move, that's gonna spell the end for him.
It's still gonna live that, but that's scary. Gets burned.
Yep.
Oh, man, Thexan didn't go for that dash attack. He could have started something like excellent pressure with that platform.